Director of Public Relations Officers of the Nigerian Army has organized a training seminar team leveraging digital social media influence for effective military operations within a joint environment for public relations officers of Nigerian Army, commanding officers, defense correspondents, media stakeholders, as well as online publishers and public relations officers of various security agencies and paramilitary organizations to deliberate and brainstorm on the dynamics of digital media space and the evolving technology. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the seminar, Director Army Public Relations Major General Nwachukwu disclosed that the workshop is part of efforts of Nigeria Army to further enhance the existing relationship among stakeholders in information management between Nigeria Army and the public. Noted that national interest on security and national building is important. He said, lukewarm attitude towards the military by some section of the media in recent times is generating a lot of public concern and debate. He said, not only within the military, but equally in various parts and sectors of the polity. General Wachuku said that the ability of some social media influencers to deliberately spread distorted information with the aim of internationally disinforming, misinforming, and misleading members of public on activities of of military, thereby causing palpable fear and anxiety to promote other sinister moves, has become a potential threat to other national security and a menace to the global information space.
To congregate public relations officers of the Nigerian Army, commanding officers, defense correspondents, media stakeholders, as well as online publishers and public relations officers of various security agencies and paramilitary organizations, to deliberate and brainstorm on the dynamics of the digital media space in an evolving technology. This workshop, ladies and gentlemen, is also organized as part of efforts by the Nigerian Army to further enhance the existing relationship amongst stakeholders in information management, the Nigerian Army and the public in the interest of national security and the nation building. The lukewarm attitude towards the military by some section of the media in recent times is generating a lot of public concern and debate, not only within the military, but equally in various parts and sectors of the polity. The ability of some social media influencers to deliberately spread hoax or distorted information with the aim of intentionally disinforming, misinforming, and misleading members of the public on the activities of the military, thereby causing palpable fear and anxiety to promote all sinister motives, has become a potential threat to our national security and a menace to the global information space. The special guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen, the contemporary security challenges confronted by the Nigerian Army and the armed forces of Nigeria in general require galvanizing public support and understanding as force multipliers in the ongoing efforts to address these security challenges. In recent times, the Army has employed the use of social media in telling its stories, propagating its narratives, and accessing and analyzing feedbacks from its diverse forms. Let me use this opportunity to commend the media, bloggers, and online publishers for their timely reportage of the successes and achievements of the military in its operations. Nevertheless, The burning issue of inaccurate portrayal of events that more often than not degenerates to sheer fabrication of fake news has written around the ways and therefore calls for candid attention by all for the sake of national security, peace, unity, and development of our nation. I must point out here that the workshop will not only equip Directorate of Army Public Relations officers and other participants with the requisite training on how to analyze and understand the segmented publics, understand the media in a fluid and dynamic operational environment, but also develop positive narratives and strategically communicate to elicit better understanding and support for the military and security agencies making inestimable sacrifices to secure the nation. It will also foster the already existing cordial relationship amongst the media, the military, and the public in the interest of national security and development.
General Nwachukwu therefore urges the participants to engage well to harness the benefit of the seminar.
I must say here, very emphatically, that the crux of the matter here is national security, the unity of this great nation. The special guest of honor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, therefore, I enjoin all participants to take advantage of the lectures, discussions, issues, and observations that will emanate from the resource persons, as they are all eminently qualified and experienced scholars and practitioners in the field of public relations, communication, information, and reputation management. The lectures will undoubtedly enhance your capacity and proficiency on the job. Accordingly, I urge you to constructively engage in order to harness the full benefits of this training opportunity.
Also representative of Chief of Army Staff, who is the Chief of Civil Military Affairs, Major General Usokare Ugbo, charged all participants and media to apply workshop knowledge to better Nigeria's security.
I have no doubt that with the caliber of resource persons we have here, the workshop will be rewarding to all. I wish to urge every one of us present, especially participants, to apply the knowledge and ideas gained here towards ensuring that all forms of security challenges that constitute a threat to our national cohesion are stamped out, not only through tactical means, but with effective information sharing and reportage across the board. It is only through effective collaboration and partnership in all spheres of national security that the noble cause of providing workable strategy and enhancing mutual support among stakeholders can be achieved. Let me also use this medium to call on Nigerian media practitioners to consider it a responsibility to assist in propagating the message of peace by ensuring we turn out objective and factual stories that will foster national security and cohesion. To the participants, especially officers and soldiers coming from the field, I am delighted that this workshop will address most of the challenges you might likely encounter in the field and will equally cater for envisaged future issues. It is my belief that you will find this workshop very useful as you engage in future endeavors. As part of my passion for the public relations, I will continue to ensure facilities in the Directorate of Army Public Relations are modernized while ensuring improved structures in the Nigerian Army School of Public Relations and Information to attain the standard as obtainable in other reputable public relations institutions globally.
Gbemiga Olamikan for GTV Africa.